here, bringing y'all a quick one. Yo, this a pay-per-view one. I'm not gonna be here for long. I don't even care who checks me out. There's a big pay-per-view one. If you ain't bought it, buy it. It's Terrence Crawford versus Israel Madrimov. Yeah. Terrence Crawford versus E.G. Fisker. What happened? We just don't know when. we still open for the fight, but we're coming at it a little different. We're not gonna be talking shit. Nah, I don't do that. But just know when the fight sign, that's when the shit talking happen. Like you gotta sell the fight, right? But we ain't gonna talk no shit. Like, dude is an inspiration, to tell you the truth. But one must break the rules. The system rules in order to break free. You may be in a systematic religion, a systematic code of ethic that isn't you, that isn't helping you tap into your magic. That's why you must break free from it. There's certain things that's going to come up once you start to affirm limitless affirmations. You start to feel limitless. You're going to have the opportunity to do certain things that others won't give themselves permission to do. So certain ways to do that is the EFTs. I'm going to start doing EFTs again, like doing tapping points to clear out things and open things to you. It's good to do that. And then you're going to notice that things going to pop up in your life. Things will start popping up for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be on the lookout. And don't be afraid to break the rules, yo. Don't be afraid to break the rules. And David Morrell finna fight, so I kind of want to see if David Morrell... I mean, I'm a big boxer head, and I don't even like speaking on it because niggas be hating that I say I'm a martial artist. They hate that. They hate that I know how to throw them hands, so I don't even like speaking on it. I don't like that negative energy. But I can transmute it, but sometimes it's good to shut the fuck up. But David Morrell finna fight, so I think I'm finna go watch him do his thing. But this is just confirmation that anybody that's trying to like evolve and break free from certain things, you gotta break the rules. If a motherfucker told you gotta have a job to do something, you gotta break the rules and be like, I can make my own job. If a motherfucker say you can't utilize your magic within your being to manifest, you're gonna have to break the rules and do it. That's not to break the rules of like breaking into somebody's house. That's infringement. And we don't mean breaking rules of infringement. We mean breaking rules to evolve. We're not telling you, meaning the true divine self and the great mother, we're not telling you to go break rules to infringe upon people. We're not doing that. We're telling you to break the rules when it's telling you to evolve. What's up with you? And to protect yourself, because they will never tell you to to send magic out here to get the enemy out. How to make your own job? You gotta do those things that you're good at and put a price tag on it. Everybody's good at something. You gotta just put a price tag on it. That's not that hard, but you gotta be patient. It's not gonna be easy. Break the rules. You know what I'm saying? Use some of your magic to attract money. Use some of your magic to get certain things, but not in an infringing way. Like using magic to like try to get somebody that doesn't want your ass. Shit like that. You don't want to do that. You want to use your magic for your best benefit. You don't want to use magic to do certain things. What am I good at? I mean, that's for me to know, bro. I don't want you to try to steal what I'm good at. I'm good at a lot of things, fam. But just break the rules, yo. But I'm not gonna be here for long. There's a big pay-per-view. And I'm not gonna read the chat right now because y'all are like worthless right now. I'm reading the comments and the energy. You guys are worthless. So I'm not gonna give you none of my attention for the ones that are in here. But you definitely gotta break the rules. You definitely gotta break the rules, yo. Don't be scared to, go outside the box from what society tell you can't do. You gotta break the rules. If you ain't trying to break the rules, you lost it. You losing it. Because the rules was made for you to be in control. for you to be controlled. These rules was not built for you to be free and to evolve. So you must tap in to those things. You must tap in, and that's breaking rules. Some rules are meant to be break, but not in a way where you infringe individuals and energies, where you go against it and use it disrespectfully. Because if you pull up to some energy you ain't supposed to use, you're going to get your ass taken down or maybe even taken out because you're not respecting the energy. You know what I'm saying? And a great mother stressed that a lot. There were some things that popped up and she said, if you ain't going to respect that, you ain't going to, you know what I'm saying, some shit going to happen. I'm like, I respect that. And I don't even get into it until I start to have my integrity in the line, because I'm going to use the energy in the wrong way. You know, you never use the energy as an infringement, even for yourself. You know, if you use the energy in an imbalanced way, you're not going to get the results. You might do yourself more harm than good. So you got to break the rules in balance. You don't break the rules and out of imbalance and you just doing things to fuck yourself up even more. You got to learn how to do it in an upright way. That's why you always got to keep your integrity in check. Once you get your integrity in check and you balance, you're always going to make the right decisions. You're not going to make the wrong decisions out here. So you just want to be careful. You want to be careful, you know what I'm saying? But you got to break them rules, though. Rules are meant to be broken. And I think I'm going to go more in depth with this on my Patreon, because I do got a Patreon for those that don't know. Patreon.com/Shaman Truths. The S at the end of truth. So it's truths. Patreon.com/Shaman Truths. Over 100 and some videos, nothing but downloads and wisdom. But yeah, rules are meant to be broken. If a motherfucker say you gotta work and do X, Y, and Z like everybody else just to be broke like them, and you just starting to have an inclination to do your own thing, but you gotta break that rule of in yourself and then society's beliefs. You gotta break free from that shit and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we mean by breaking rules. We're not just telling you to go out here and start stealing motherfuckers' cars and shit, because your ass gonna be locked the fuck up for Grand Theft Auto. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. But to get those things that's right in front of your face, you might have to break some rules. What's up? You might have to break some rules. So just throwing that out there. Anybody watching the pay-per-view tonight? Is anybody watching the fights tonight? That's the question. Is anybody fucking watching the fights? What's good with you, Sander? Nobody watching the fights. There's some big fights coming on. I'm not going to be on here too long. Y'all can watch this on the playback, and I got a little bit more videos if y'all fuck with your boy. But there's some big fights coming on, and I'm not trying to miss them. So I think that's, you know, I did enough downloads for the day for this one. I didn't want it too long. You just got to, it's straight to the point, break the rules. But in a harmonious way where you're not infringing upon yourself and individuals that didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the rules are meant to be broken when it comes to protecting yourself, evolving, breaking free from things, tapping into yourself. Sometimes you do got to break them rules. Because like religions are built upon rules. There's certain things that you can't do because there's certain things are evil and it ain't evil. That's why you got to break them rules. Not cosmic law. You don't want to break them type of rules. But rules where people set up for you to stay constrained and restricted in some type of way. You want to break free from those type of things. You know what I'm saying? And start to utilize affirmation so you can have your avenues open up. It's all what you say to yourself and what your energy. You're going to start to see what pathways to take when it comes to breaking free. You got to use affirmations. You got to be consistent on using certain things to clean your energy up, because once you clean that energy up and tap in certain things, you're going to start to open up to certain things, but you do got to do a clearing. You do got to do a clearing, like I said. I'm going to get back on my Patreon and start doing my EFTs again, because I do got a power to tap shit in and tap shit out of you. I got a power with it, but I'm not just going to be giving people that energy, all that sauce for the free like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some powerful shit that I'm tapped into. So I'm not just finna, you know what I'm saying? That's what the Patreon for. Like, I'm a loving person, but at the end of the day, I do gotta No, some things are meant to be for the people that pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. Because people will suck me dry if I was just giving myself out like that. But yeah, certain things you can tap in, certain things you can tap out, certain things you can incorporate to break free. But you must give yourself permission to break. If you don't give yourself permission, you gonna keep yourself like, cause they breaking rules. Motherfuckers breaking rules to get you all fucked up. People going out their way to do shit to you. People going out their way to get certain things. So why don't you break the rules in a harmonious, balanced way? They ain't gonna be able to really fuck with you if you start to break the rules on certain things. When it comes to protecting yourself, like, I'm the type of motherfucker, I don't do it too much, but when they tell me that, hey, bro, hey, whip some shit up and get this motherfucker that's been attacking you, I do it, but I don't be out here attacking motherfuckers. But when they tell me to, nigga, I go get I'll go get my spiritual arsenal and I start hitting that ass. But I don't go out here and just start attacking people. 11-11. I only go out there when they tell me to. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you're gonna have to put your sword on and start getting motherfuckers out the way, if you know what I'm saying, on the spiritual aspect, never on the physical. But that's breaking rules because they'll tell you, oh, don't do that. Oh, just let God fight your battles. No, break that fucking rule. Sometimes you got the authority to get a motherfucker out on the spiritual realm because they've been fucking with you. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to. Because we're the warriors for it. Why are warriors out here if you can't utilize your authority to clean shit up? Rules are meant to be broken, but yo, I'm out. There's a big pay-per-view on. Shout out to Terrence Crawford. Shout out Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Shout out Jared Anderson. We finna see what's up tonight. We finna see what's up tonight, nigga. We gonna see what Madrimov got. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, if you guys want to send a cash donation, my cash app is EG Fisker1 EJJIFISKER1 EG Fisker1. If you guys want to hit me up on my email, it's shamantruths@gmail.com. It's the S at the end of truth, so it's shamantruths@gmail.com. I'm on Patreon, patreon.com/shamantruths. There's the S at the end of truth, so it's Shaman Truths. I'm out. Peace.